a good start. And then it's just a quick little push. Okay.
Oh.
There it goes.
Hey, what's up? We're on our way, climbing up the stairs to the 3rd floor. My very first time going to the chiropractor. About to get my back. Oh yeah, this is my first time. Yeah, you is.
And depending on what we got to do, I may have you slide in that one. Well, I'll tell you what. That's okay. Just slide down towards your feet, just a few inches. A little bit. Just a little bit. Right there. That's perfect. Now you're comfortable?
Yes.
Okay. Now, it's going to be a little tricky because I wanted you to look at the feet, so maybe we'll skip that step. So here we go. Carl, I'm just going to bring your feet together. And I'm pushing in, taking out the slack of the ankles, and I'm just looking straight down. And if I bring the feet together, it might be hard to see, but his right foot's a little shorter than the left foot. Can you see it from there? You feel it there? Yeah. So, all right.
See it.
So you can see it? Beautiful. Carla, let's bend both knees, raise the feet towards the ceiling. And now the right leg is longer than the left side. Okay, so this is my question for you. How is it starting off shorter in one position and then longer in the other position? What's going on?
I have no idea.
I do. So here's what's happening. You got your 2 pelvic bones, right? The one on your right is actually shifted down. And as this rotates down this way, the acetabulum, which is the hip joint right here, is pulled up just a little bit, and it makes it look as if the leg is shorter. But remember, your brain communicates to everything in the body. So it's smart and it knows what's going on, and it says, hey, okay, the pelvic bone has shifted down. What do I have at my disposal to try to fix this? Because your body always wants to fix itself. Aha! I got the quadricep muscles here in front of the thigh. Maybe if they tighten, they can pull this back around and then create balance here at the foundation of the spine. So without you even knowing this, your quadricep muscles are flexing, and when you flex a muscle, it's a little thicker. So that's pushing the leg over, giving it that crossover appearance. Wow. That's how I know what to do. So I'm gonna start now with that drop piece. And the idea, no, there's no uh-oh. Is to push this pelvic bone over, okay? Don't worry. Here we go. Very first adjustment ever. This is great. So it's just a quick one. Just like that. So, okay.
You felt it?
Well, how did you do with that? What do you think?
Yeah, I felt something.
You felt something, but it wasn't painful,
It
right?
wasn't painful.
Right? It moved. But just do a few of these now. So hang on. There you go. Now, of course, if there's trouble, you gotta let me know. But I've been doing this a while. Don't be in trouble. Some cars like to add some flair. They do like a weird Bruce Lee dance. Okay, so just relax. Now, can you tell how even that is?
Whoa.
Okay, let's bend those knees again. Gently, gently.
Wow.
You see that, right? Beautiful. That's it. Yes, that fast.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so, Carlin, let's do that leg lift like we were talking about earlier. But here's the thing. You gotta do one leg at a time. You gotta do the whole leg. Don't bend the knee. And don't raise your hip off the table because you're trying to cheat and go as high as you can. You'll do it. I promise. Alright. So yeah, you can start at the left. There you go. Yeah, keep it straight at the knee. And raise it up as high as you can. Keep going, buddy. You got more. Keep going. Okay. Bring it down. Alright, I know.
Alright, you see this other one?
Let's do the right side. There you go. Okay.
I think my hip up.
A little bit. Okay.
Oh, that was easy.
You're doing alright. I saw it, but you felt it, right? What side was easier for you?
The right side.
The right side was easier. So when that happens, and I love when things match up. So the pelvic bone initially was rotated backwards, that force pushed the top of the sacrum over, compressing into the left, what's called the SI joint. So it's jammed, and when you're trying to raise this leg, it just doesn't have enough joint space to do that. So I gotta actually spin this sacrum in a clockwise move, trying to move it away, still using that drop piece. And just like before, it's easy. There you go. What do you think? There you go. Just a couple more. It's feeling pretty good, actually. Alright, that's some flair right there. Alright. So, Carlton, when you're ready, let's start with the right leg first, because that was still the strong leg, so let's just see how we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, still good? Mm-hmm. Alright. And then you bring it down, and then raise your left leg up for me.
I'm scared.
No, don't be scared. Be excited.
Oh.
Be excited. There you go.
Wow.
Bring it down.
So psychological trick.
This is psychological trick. Okay.
Did it go high?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You felt it, right? It was a lot better, right?
Yeah, it was easy.
It was easier. Okay. So now it's time for the crowd pleaser. Remember the jackhammer tool?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just gonna warm up the muscles here in the lower back. Okay.
Okay.
So this is easy. This is easy stuff. You're just like, ooh,
Oh.
it's kind of nice.
Very good.
Nice little stimulation here, lower back. Rattling the joints a bit. Relaxing the muscles. I'll tell you what. Because I like you, I'll do the whole spine. Well, I'll stop here.
It's echoing up my entire spine.
It does. Pretty cool. So this is the easy part. So just try to relax and enjoy the ride and just keep breathing in. There you go. And this, as I said, is just to warm up the spine, those joints, the muscles, get them to relax. And I'm feeling the top part here to see how we're doing. And I'm noticing we got a little tightness on the right side. Still continuing along the right side. Good. Now, ooh, both sides. Okay, so this is that desk work you were describing earlier. So far, so good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That feels real good.
It's a crowd pleaser. There you go. I'm just going to stop right here. Okay. You alright?
Yes.
So there's a few segments here. They're just rotated this way, and that's pushing up the muscle. So I'm gonna push them over, but this is where now my hands are involved, and you're probably gonna hear those sounds. So we need to work together as a team. It's pretty tight. So Carl, I'm gonna have you take a deep breath in and hold the air in your lungs for me, okay? Right now. And I want you to tighten your stomach muscle, just make them strong. And hang on. There you go.
Oh.
And breathe. Easy does it. How'd you do?
Oh goodness, so scared.
It's alright. There you go. Breathe in, hold. There you go, and breathe out. Nice and easy.
Man, that felt good.
Felt good. That's right.
Oh goodness.
There's more. Now hang on. You're going to breathe out, okay? There you go. I'm going to get a little heavy. There it goes. And breathe. Nice and easy. All right. Carl, how you doing?
Good.
All right. Okay. So we're ready for the neck. Already? I know it doesn't take long. But here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna flip on the table like a pancake, and you're gonna lay on your back and go face up. Just be careful.
Goodness.
There you go. Ooh, yeah, good morning. How you doing there? You doing all right? Now be comfortable. So whatever you gotta do to be comfortable, if you want your knees bent, feet on the table is fine, arm. Typically I do that with my hands too. And first thing, I'm just gonna feel, okay? So this is not a grip and a rip. Not a grip and a rip. Yep. Okay. So, down here on the lower right, there's a rotation this way, and over here on the upper left, there's a rotation that way. So, you ever take a mop, and then you're trying to drain the dirty water out, and so you wring it? That's exactly what's going on with your neck. So, this lower part's being wrung this way, the upper part's being wrung that way. So, it's like there's a big twist happening in your neck. Remember, we talked about how important neurologically the neck is for the rest of your body. So, a lot of stresses here, they can affect anything down below. So now, we're going to do an adjustment in 2 spots, here and here. We'll start here, and then we'll finish up here. Alright? So the idea, just relax. Go to your happy place. Looks like it's playing poker. Yeah? No? Am I wrong? I saw the tattoo, that's how I guessed. So I'm going to turn your head to the left here. Okay. And we're going to bring it over to the right. Now you're doing great. This is awesome. This is a good start. And then it's just a quick little push. Okay?
Oh.
There it goes. That's good, right? Just more. Boom. Perfect. Same thing up here. Okay? So it's the opposite. So you get the window view. And then just now you're holding your head up a little bit here. I can tell. There you go. That's better. I'm just going to bring you over a little bit. And there you go. There it is. Okay. Now, I want you to rest. I'm going to put this pillow under your neck, okay? So there you go. Bring it down. And this is going to help that curve into the neck while just supporting the adjustment that I did. And the resting allows the body time to just figure out what the heck just happened. And it's just a lot easier than jumping up and then getting gravitational forces squishing you, and then remember that muscle memory I said we got to work on? Well, this prevents it from just slipping down so fast. Wow. That is it, my friends. That is it.
That's all?
That's all. And I talk a lot, so I dragged it out longer than it needed to be. But I wanted you to know, step by step, what I'm doing, where I'm doing it. There you go.
Well, thank you, Dr. Joe, for that excellent adjustment.
Oh, it's a video. All right. You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Thank you again.
Pleasure to meet you, my friend. Absolutely.